Hey guys, have you ever noticed that after a while playing with your deck that you're missing a couple cards? Yeah, well, I had that happen to me the other day, and it's actually because every deck of cards comes with their own set of Cannibal Cards. That's right, I said it, Cannibal Cards. They actually eat other cards. This is frustrating, I know, because then they eat your cards and you have an incomplete deck, and nobody wants an incomplete deck. But I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I know where the 4 Cannibal Cards in my deck are. They're right here. You see, the K stands for Cannibal. It's so obvious. I don't know why nobody ever thought of it before. Anywho, at this point in the show, I would have the spectator choose 3 random cards, or better yet, 3 random spectators choose a random card each. But since I don't have that, I will choose them myself, and they're really just 3 random cards, okay? These 3 cards. We've got the 8 of Hearts, the Queen of Diamonds, and the Jack of Spades, okay? And these 3 cards are just going to go right on top of the deck, just like that. We're going to take these 4 kings, and we're going to demonstrate what they can do. Okay, we'll take the first spectator card, the 8 of Hearts, and what we'll do is we'll send it right into the middle of the Cannibal Kings, okay? And the Cannibal Kings, they will munch, and they will munch, and they will munch until they have completely eaten your card. And when they roll over onto their backs, they rub their bellies and let out a loud burp, okay? And when you spread the card, you can see that there's nothing left but the kings. We can do this again, this time with the second card, the Queen of Diamonds, okay? And we'll just send it into the very middle of the kings. Just like that. And the kings, they will munch and they will munch and they will munch. And when they're finally done completely consuming your card, they'll roll over onto their backs, rub their bellies after their good meal, and let out a loud burp. And when you spread the kings, you'll see that there's nothing left but themselves. Now what we've just done is we've sacrificed 2 cards, which is enough for these 2 kings to get completely full, but we're not done, obviously. So we'll take the next card, the Jack of Spades, and what we'll do is we'll just send it straight into the middle of the Cannibal Kings, okay? And the Cannibal Kings, they will munch, and they'll munch, and they'll munch, and they'll completely devour your card till there's nothing left. And when they roll over onto their backs, they'll rub their bellies and let out a loud burp. And when you spread the card, you'll see that there's nothing left but the kings. And there's truly nothing left but the Cannibal Kings. But we have a problem here, guys, because, like I said, we have the 4 Cannibal Kings, but we only sacrificed 3 cards, which means they're still hungry. So while the King of Clubs is looking for another good meal, the King of Spades sneaks up on him and actually just devours him like that. So now there's nothing left but these 3 kings. Now the King of Spades is rubbing his belly after his good meal when the King of Hearts jumps on top of him and completely devours him. So now we just have these 2 cards left, and the King of Hearts is tired because he's just eaten a king, he's eaten another king who's devoured several other cards. And this causes him to want to take a nap, so while he's doing that, the King of Diamonds sneaks over quietly and just devours him, just like that. But if I let the King of Diamonds get away with that, then I would have just lost 6 cards. So we'll cut into his stomach, just like that. And when we spread the cards, you'll see all 4 kings with 3 cards in between them. And these 3 cards are the spectators' chosen cards. Thanks guys, that was my take on the Cannibal Cards. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.